When we want to talk about credible elections in Nigeria, I think that June 12, 1993 election is one of the best elections that have been conducted in Nigeria. It was so powerful that Nigerians come out en masse, irrespective of color, irrespective of tribe, irrespective of language, irrespective of religion. Everybody come together, just as the whole Nigeria come together again in 2023 election to vote for Peter Obi. In that June 12 election, many people are tired of the military juntas. The man in power, called General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, had played Nigeria a lot of game, shifting timetable from year to year, period to period, trying to organize election, making promises that he will hand over to a democratically elected president on that particular year. Everybody agreed because the state governors elections have been conducted, assemblies have been set up, National Assembly has been set up, Senate has been formed. He remained that president. And that president was conducted. Everybody was there to vote to see that the military is out of power so that Nigeria will get back their country back. Because the problem of Nigeria started with that annulment of that election. But I'm here now to say that it is not only MKO Abiola is the only hero or hero of that election. I think that the main hero that we should be hearing is the man in the center stage of the National Electoral Commission, the man called Professor Humphrey Nwosu, who even the military said do not announce the result of this election, but the man keep bringing result of election from state to state, from state to state. That is, it's obvious that MKO Abiola won the election. Everybody see it, but because of fear, everybody is afraid because military then has made Nigeria not to be comfortable in their own country, making life miserable for millions of people in Nigeria but when the result of the state that had been announced is clear that MKO Abiola won the election, military have to intervene. In fact, nobody even knows how that Humphrey Nwosu, the then next chairman, managed to escape the country, that made the military not apprehend him or even kill him, because many people die in that process of that election. But by and large, they are not the election good and fine. Abiola on the process, we all know what happened to him. The man is late while he's trying to fight for his mandate. Through it, the story is what everybody knows. He's no longer alive to hear this confession, which Babangida himself, the man in the center stage, have come out to announce to the public that he regrets annulling that election. But is this what Nigerians wanted to know? What we wanted to hear is other hidden truth. For example, in his autobiography book that he launched, that made the revelation of those things, make Nigerians to know the actual truth of what happened on that June 12, 1993 election. He also mentioned that the 1966 coup, which have placed the Igbos where they are today, make every tribe in Nigeria to hate Igbos, that the man in the center stage of that coup, Major Kardinal Nzogu, is not doing that coup because he just wanted to punish some section of people, but he's doing it for the national interest, to bring back the country where it's supposed to be, because things are not going the way it's supposed to go. But the whole nation tagged it an Igbo coup because the people that was in forefront of that coup was Igbo officers. But he also come out to make known to that thing, make it known to whole Nigeria that it is not an Igbo coup. After all, the purpose of staging that coup is to install a Westerner, a Yoruba man, Chief Abofemi Awolowo, into power. So how did he become an Igbo coup that make Igbos? Even he himself know that during his own administration, they sidelined Igbos, making other subsequent in a government that come in to hate Igbos so much. But he have made the confession. So what are we trying to say? What we are saying is, since the reconciliation start, those confessions come, because I do not know what makes him to begin to come out now to confess all these things. Why the man is already old. I don't know. Other people, other leaders who have ruled this country, who have ruled Nigeria, who have put Nigeria in a line of a kind of backwardness, who come out to apologize to the whole Nigeria. Let us know how to begin to build our country. Let us know how to begin to reconcile ourselves. Let us know how to integrate ourselves, because many tribes in that country are not recognized as the citizens of Nigeria. They did not recognize them as a citizen. They were sidelined. They didn't recognize them. So this convention have a lot of things to do for all Nigerians. I wish that Yakubu Gowon will also come out to apologize to Nigeria for not allowing the Igbos to go at that particular time of the time they declared that that Biafran nation. Why? What is the main thing? And when you look at these things, those army officers who have ruled Nigeria before, they are the ones that are in the forefront of that fight that fought Biafra to stand still, to make sure that they bring them back into Nigeria. But since then they bring them back into Nigeria, nothing good have come out from that Igbo. They haven't allowed them to even become the president of Nigeria for once, because no one trusted them, or in the name that they staged Igbo coup in 1966 that killed majority of northern elites. But you see that he himself have come out to say, because they were all in the armies then. When you talk of someone like that Babangida, you talk of Abacha, you talk of Olusegun Obasanjo, a lot of them, Abu Sahim Abubakar, they were all in the forefront to fight the Biafra to stand still. All of them have ruled Nigeria. So they use that war as a sort of thing that benefited them. Because if they divide Nigeria when it's supposed to be, when the Biafra go, they go and allow Nigeria to go. I think by now the Biafra might have stand. They might have passed the obstacles of war and of a new nation. They might have stand. So other Nigerians might also be, find their way. So everybody will be on their own to develop their own region, or they go back to the regional structure of government that we have that time. Develop your region. Use the resources that you get in your region to develop your region. So this is the time for everyone to come out. And if the election that was conducted that time will be able to repeat itself again in this modern dispensation, it will be a very good thing. That's why we are asking that the current INEC chairman should come out to tell Nigeria publicly what happened during the 2023 general election. Who is the actual winner of that election? Not after many decades, after many years. He will come out and say, I apologize to Nigeria, it wasn't my fault, or this and that, blah, blah, blah. It is better you come down to say, so at the next election, we should know the system that we will use to elect the one that the whole Nigeria says, this is the person that we want him to lead and guide us. It will go a long way in nation building. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.